Hi guys, today we're going to be working on science, okay? This is your science book and open it to page 97. 97 and 9 and a 7. So, once that you are in page 97, we are going to be talking about matter, alright? Matter is hard to understand, but we're going to try to understand it. For example, do you remember that we have fancy words? Yeah? Okay, matter is a fancy word. Like we have a fancy word for hungry. What is our fancy word for hungry? Do you remember? It's starving, right? So matter is a fancy word for everything because almost everything is matter, okay? So what is matter? Matter is anything that takes up space, okay? What is to take up space? This is my hand. I put something on top of my hand. It's taking space on top of my hand, okay? Matter is anything that takes up space. So what is taking up space? Miss Carla is taking up space on top of this. Water is taking up space in this bottle, right? It's not empty, it has water. It's taking up space. These Legos are taking up space inside this basket. So what is matter? Legos are matter. This is matter. Miss Carla's matter. You are matter. Water is matter because it's taking up space here. Okay? So that is matter. Practically everything. So there are three kinds of matter. Solid, liquid, and gas. Okay? Why gas? What is inside here? Inside this bag? Nothing? What is inside this little jar? Well, Tupperware. It has nothing inside, right? So, if I close it, I should be able to close it, right? So, I try to close it. And look. Can I squish it? I should be able to squish it, but I cannot squish it. Why? Is there something inside? No. But really? Look, I take it off, and now look. Now I can squish it. Why? What was inside? Air, right? Air was inside. Air was taking up space inside this Tupperware. Like this bag. Is it empty? So, because if I do this, is it still empty? No, right? There's air. This bag wasn't empty, it had air. Air is a state of matter because it's taking up space inside something, inside this bag. So, look at the picture. Can you see matter here? Remember, matter is everything that takes up space. You see the people? Yeah? The people are taking up space on the floor, right? So the people are matter. The balloons. The balloons are matter just like this bag, right? The balloons are taking up space in the air. And what is inside the balloons? What is taking up space inside the balloon? Air, right? Like here. Just like that. Air is inside the balloons. So we're going to circle the state of matter that is air, gas. So how are we going to circle the air? We're going to circle the balloons because there is gas, air inside the balloons, and gas is matter. And then, where can we find liquid that can also be matter? In the water, right? Water is taking up space, just like here. So we're gonna circle the water. And then solid. What is solid? Something is things that you can touch and that have a shape, okay? Like Legos, they have a shape, right? So here, what would be a solid? The mountains. You can cross the mountains or circle the mountains. Alright? Now, let's turn to page 98. Write your name and don't forget to write the date on top. And look, I'm going to read it, okay? It says, matter is anything that takes up space. Matter can be a liquid, a gas, or a solid. Alright, so in this picture, where can we find liquid matter? Here in the ocean, right? And then, where can we find solid matter? Well, practically a lot of things can be solid, like this, or the people are solid, you can't touch them, right? And then, where can we find gas? Gas, remember, air that is trapped. Where in this picture is there gas? Inside the ball, right? There is air inside the ball. So the instruction says, remember, the instructions are here on the bottom. It says, draw an X on the liquid. So where was the liquid? Here, right? So we're gonna draw an X on the liquid matter. Alright guys, I know it's hard to understand, so you can go to the videos and watch more videos about matter. But for now, remember, matter is everything that takes up space. It needs space. Alright? Goodbye.